Barry here with Cruising Authority. I wanted to tell you about some of the most interesting and unique cruise experiences I've had over the years. As a cruise journalist, I've traveled all over the world and I've been to some fascinating places, and I want to share with you some of my most unique cruise experiences. Enjoy the show. I'm Barry Vaudrin, and my world revolves around the cruise industry. Hundreds of cruise ships worldwide offer adventure, romance, amazing port cities and excursions, fine dining, incredible entertainment, and finally, a host of talented crew members and fascinating passengers. Welcome to my world. Welcome to Cruising with Barry. My number one choice for a unique cruise experience was crossing Sweden with the Gota Kanal steamship company. We first boarded the Diana in Gothenburg, Sweden, and it wasn't until the next day that I learned how to properly pronounce the name of this company and this fascinating canal system. The correct pronunciation is Gota Kanal. The Gota Kanal Steamship Company in Sweden has a long history that dates back to the 1800s. In fact, I was so excited to have the opportunity to visit all three vessels in the Gota Kanal fleet while in Gothenburg. The world's oldest passenger vessel still in operation is the Juno. First launched in 1874, many of her original fixtures are still in place. And of course, her power plant and a few areas of the boat have been modernized to meet modern safety requirements. Our vessel, the Diana, was first launched in 1931, and I can tell you firsthand that she still maintains a very quaint and comfortable environment. Perfect for relaxing on deck as the heartland of Sweden passes by. Cruising Sweden with Gota Kanal was truly a fascinating experience. My number two most unique cruise experience was with Royal Caribbean aboard the Brilliance of the Seas when I cruised out of Dubai. Cruising out of Dubai on the Brilliance of the Seas was such a unique itinerary, and it allowed me to see some fascinating sights, such as a magnificent mosque in Abu Dhabi that was built with white marble, one of the largest chandeliers, and the world's largest carpet. The Brilliance of the Seas also made a stop for 2 days at Muscat, Oman, which was not as industrialized as Dubai or Abu Dhabi. I was particularly fascinated with the shopping mall in Muscat, which was like traveling back in time, and I could imagine this might have been what it was like 1,000 years ago. It was an extra treat for me to see the Queen Elizabeth II docked near the cruise port.
This is Barry. He's on location, and this is one of the first times I've seen Barry actually climb, it looks like an actual ladder truck at the port, because Barry likes to bring the best views and best shots to his viewers at cruisetalkshow.com.
Hi, this is Barry with Cruising Authority at cruisetalkshow.com. Well, this is really an exciting moment for me. I'm standing here in Dubai in front of the QE2. Wow, I used to work on the ship back in 1992 and loved every minute of it. As I look at the ship here, the paint job, the maintenance that they're doing on the QE2 is excellent because the ship looks great sitting here in Dubai. I have followed the history of the QE2 for many years, even before I had a beard. I remember seeing the ship when she had her original boilers and her original funnel. Of course, she has since been refitted with diesels and a giant electric motor, so a new wider, thicker funnel had to be added, which changed QE2's profile a bit. I think the new funnel made her look more powerful. It was a dream come true to live and work aboard the QE2. I worked as a stage manager and ran the lights and set up the sound for the various lectures and activities throughout the day. It was so odd to stand on the deck of the Brilliance of the Seas and look out at the QE2 docked quietly in Dubai with the incredible city skyline behind her. After my cruise aboard the Brilliance of the Seas, I had the great privilege and honor of staying in one of the world's most luxurious hotels, the Burj Al Arab. I'm Barry with Cruising Authority.
And I'm Doug with the Cross Oceans Group. Barry, you certainly know how to travel. When this limo picked us up today from Dubai Exotic Limos, it was very classy and the right way to travel.
You're telling me. I can hardly wait to get to the Burj Al Arab, the world's most luxurious hotel. Certainly one of the most unique hotels I've ever stayed in. Few hotels in the world compare to the exclusivity and luxury of Burj Al Arab. My third most unique cruise experience was with Viking River Cruises, cruising on the Yangtze River in China. Perhaps the biggest eye-opener when my wife and I traveled to China was the incredible industrialization with new buildings and bridges going up everywhere. The Chinese culture and historical sites were epic. To walk on the Great Wall of China was inspiring. Seeing the Terracotta Army and the dig site was one of the most stunning things I have seen in my lifetime. And finally, the Forbidden City captured my imagination, and I was thrilled to explore this inspiring complex with such a rich history. Subscribe to this channel and look at our playlist where I have posted a complete series of videos from our incredible Yangtze River cruise experience with Viking River Cruises.